The government wants you to remember that it's National Preparedness Month. That's what September is. So if you were going to evacuate, Loren, what are you grabbing first? We found this on Yahoo.
Okay.
The study came from the government, who asked the people, what are you grabbing first if you had to evacuate in 5 minutes? Now, take away, phones.
Okay.
Because that's going to be everybody's answer. Take away children, obviously,
right.
Pets, things like that.
So we have a firebox in one of our safes that has all of our passports and birth certificates and that kind of stuff. That's the very first thing I'm grabbing. The second thing is probably family albums. That's
on the list. Family albums made the list. You know what I'm grabbing? And you're going to laugh at me, but it's also on the list at number 10. And I thought of it even before I looked at the list. I'm taking food. I'm taking snacks. We have Costco bags of, Doritos, variety pack of chips. I'm taking that and I'm throwing my pretzel rods in that container and we're taking them all out.
Okay.
You never know. Comfort food.
Right.
Water, obviously on the list. Shoes.
Change of clothes, maybe.
I wouldn't think of that, though.
I probably wouldn't either.
5 minutes to get out. You're evacuating your house. What are you grabbing? 704-570-9595. Bonus points if it's something random that, is very sentimental to you, but you'd have to explain it to us.
I'm trying to think, what we used to have in our grab-and-go bags for hurricanes when I lived in Florida.
Who made those? Your families would make them?
My mom would tell us to make ours.
That's pretty cool.
But as a kid, I probably had CDs and a pair of socks in there. I probably was not prepared. Maybe my mom was just giving me something to do.
Yeah.
To get me out of her hair for an hour, but
laptop made the list.
Oh yeah.
By the way, if my wife was doing the kids ones, it's she's so good. She would think about things like grab crayons and markers for Ruby and a coloring book to keep her busy.
That's really what should be in your grab and go is what you would take on a flight, right? And maybe a change of clothes.
Family photo albums. You said prescription medications.
I wouldn't think of that either.
These are on the list of things that you should take in an evacuation emergency. Important documents like passports and social security cards.
That's me. That was the first thing that I would grab.
See, I wouldn't. I would grab my snacks first, and then I'd go back in, and I would die trying to get the important stuff. That's just the way it would work for me. Your wallet or purse. Now,
I think that we grab that on the way out anyway.
Yeah,
just
right?
naturally.
Let's see. Lastly, a lot of people, 74% of people, said they would take the address book with them. 74% of people.
An address book anymore?
Who did they ask? A retirement
95?
home?
I mean, even my 80-year-old mother-in-law had transferred her address book over to her cell phone.
I was shocked by that. Someone said Bible.
Okay, it's not bad.
Tracy said the urn with my mother's ashes.
It's great.
Don't drop it, Tracy, while you're running fast. Someone said solar-powered charger. Another person said a Bible. Ham radio with a charger. David, who's blind, our buddy who listens to the show, chimed in and said that. Somebody else said my Xbox, of course. Another text message just came in. Someone said our new flat screen TV. My husband loves it. I'm sure he would take that before he took anything.
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine him jamming up the door?
I'd be like,
I'm trying to get it through.
Dallas Stryker, put the TV down.
I'm trying to get it through.
This is what we have insurance for.
Someone says my husband's got an autographed Michael Jordan jersey. He loves that thing more than anything. I'm sure he would take that. Someone else just texted in and said, how come no one said alcohol?
Oh, you're not wrong. Now that you've said that, I'm going home and making an emergency kit and putting a handle of Tito's in it.
Someone said I would grab my bug out bag. Similar to Loren, it has food, change of clothes, important documents.
Can we talk about the bug out bag for a second? Because this is something that Dallas and I talk about a lot. I keep telling Dallas, I was like, you have to update our bug out bag, just in case, God forbid, there was anything that happened, a complete disruption. Mm-hmm. We have a meeting place because he's on the road all the time. Sorry, I'm going to the bug out bag and apocalypse for a second.
That's okay. Do it.
We have a place in Virginia that we're meeting.
Mm-hmm.
We have a map that has highlighted routes, back road routes to get to the meeting place, and an emergency, like an actual bug out bag.
You and your husband created this?
Yes.
The guy who puts the garbage can on the wrong side of the driveway every single day has somehow figured out an escape route for the family?
But
good for him.
I'm the one who told him what to do. I was like, I need a paper map. I need highlighters. I need the main road, and I need 3 back roads to get there. That's what I told him. So now we have the emergency map in the safe just in case anything happens.
Sweet. I'm following you wherever you go.